Welcome to 4 Stars Radio and TV and GH Smart News TV. 4 Stars Radio and TV, obviously, as you've all known, is in Atlanta, Georgia, USA. GH Smart News TV, a bonkraya, the diagram internet. Well, today I have a very special guest I'm going to interview, and this guy, the very first time I saw his picture, I was like, I look back bright in here now. Because everyone seems to say that he looks so much like Bookback, Bright or Bookback fame, but he's not. We are going to find his name and we're going to find out where his studio is, the name of the studio, and the project he is up to coming up very soon. He'll give us all the details. So let me take this opportunity to welcome you to 4 Stars Radio and TV and GH Smart News TV once again. My name is Laksa. Well, without much ado, let me get my guest in the picture. Nana, Charlie, how are you?
Cool.
Obiaka just was right.
Yeah, Metepa.
What's it?
And bright and ground. A lot. Like,
I think, sir, Obifu from Amrado.
Yeah, Amrado. Even in Nigeria, they have this guy. Guy beats my friend.
How come? And I was saying, I mean, people. A lot of people.
I have a common face. I'll put it. Yeah, no, very familiar face. Yeah. A lot of people have my kind of looks, so
it makes you unique.
Right. Yeah. But anyway,
life goes on.
Life goes on.
Right.
Yes.
Like
so.
Yeah. About 4 Stars Radio and TV, so it's a pleasure to have you. And we are here in the Cloud Audio
studio right here.
I want Tema Community 6. Nana, my name is Musao. Cloud Audio studio. How long has it been in existence?
Okay, so let me take you a bit back. Let me give you a little bit of a history.
Right.
Yeah, so Cloud Audio itself it's a company by producers. Yeah, and it's been in Ghana. We established 2020 because we were all like outside and we
came down.
Yeah. So the whole thing started. We were like producers trying to also make a living out of this music thing. You know how it goes.
Yeah.
Ghana name music industry is
a
bit shaky. So
we will come there because you talk about the industry.
Yeah, of course. I'm very sensitive when it comes to that topic.
We will talk about that by all means. Right.
So yeah, started with her before I get free her. So school near Dinty, we left to go study abroad. And then while studying, we still pursued the passion, the dream, the vision. So our vision was to, so our own vision, 2020, everybody knows. So our vision was to, be here by, like, we all meeting our country, our motherland by 2020, and then we set up. Yeah.
That's how Community Studio came to be.
Yes.
So 2020.
Yes, but first we set up in Afienya.
Okay.
And then we moved here last year.
All right. Yeah. So since 2020, it's been in Afienya.
Yes, it's been in existence since 2020.
Why did you move from Afienya to Tema 26?
I would say 3 factors. 3 main factors.
Traffic. Charlie, Afienya traffic.
I mean Ghana, like, the roads are not good. So traffic and also time bound. Now a lot of time was being wasted, and also our clients were complaining, oh, They always felt like, also to Accra, coming to Tema,
and you're easy.
Then passing Tema too. That's like Akosombo road.
You see you?
Yeah, so
acquire one road or so. And my side, you know, Kobota region fast, unless you are going to the southern voter side. Northern voter side, there, the same route.
So it was a bit challenging for us. And also, I think now our rent was due. So we had to, like, all these factors came together. We couldn't renew. We didn't want to renew because we wanted to move out. And yeah, we chose to settle here. And here is like our place. So we love it here.
You love it here.
We love it here.
Home
we
sweet
have
home.
more space.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Home sweet home.
Yeah.
Well, Nana, Mami Musa, this question. You've lived in abroad, in the US, right?
In Istanbul.
Istanbul, Turkey. Oh, okay. So, often Ghanaians are moving outside. Even some of their teas are moving outside, working outside. What prompted you to decide to come back to Ghana? What was it? What brought you back to Ghana? I mean, all of you guys, maybe you speak for yourself, but since all of you being producers all came back down.
Yeah. Well, I speak for everybody.
Yeah. So what prompted you to come down to Ghana?
So this was the situation. Like, it's time to make a tree anyway.
Yeah.
Because me no, like, in my head, I'm not trying to make it in someone's land. Said yeah, we were always brought up to Bibi Accra, Obebafia be established. You know, so
I'm actually reason me and kind of fear.
Yes, because who are going to cry? Good.
Absolutely.
So we were there. I mean, we were doing it all right, but somehow too, it's very hard to make it in another man's land. You know, so this has been our dream since we were even here. Because we started this music then here around 2010 after school, 2009 after school. We started this music then. Me and my same producers, other colleagues, Yeseti and KWADWO. So, as I said, it was the dream to come back. That was the vision to come back. Unfortunately, COVID happened and all that. So,
everything.
Yeah, but with me, I would say, like, I don't think, I think different. You know, I don't think like any ordinary person because me, I feel I can make it here. This is my motherland where I can fluently like speak my mother tongue. You know, so. Yeah, dream film.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The Biameka said Bruni, if you are Bujiro or Bagan have a seti apa. Nase, when him said Obenyan Faso. Why can't I make it here in my own country?
Yes.
Means you know, I bet me.
I mean, system is shaky, but you can't use that to judge because people are still here making
it. Now, that system is shaky everywhere.
Yeah.
My name, madam, should be US or Colorado. She's even a nurse, and she tells me, "Say, I'm a bit fear, not saying Bejima Humia, but because the pressure of Kojuma or Bakwana, you bear 12, I be fear better, bear 3 hours. I was so sorry, you be a new few men who couldn't the next 3 hours, no, she's off again. 80, but look, Ghana, you feel, you see more by. We've had a lot of time to sit down and chat and set up maybe. So yes, the kind of pressure walk outside is true. We don't have that kind of pressure.
Me per se, I had to also work to maintain the life I live. You see, so honestly, it's like I'm just making money to pay
rent.
Yeah, poor. But I mean, it's like, what am I doing here back home? Yeah. Where is the future? Are we trying to come back to build a nation or be part of the development? No, I'm not here. So as I said, like this whole thing is like a solution to a problem.
And that way you're young, means you're young, but I've been an adult, I've been because then young people need an advance and
because like I've seen it from the elderly, me Kamibusi and me last born, we're all boys, so I mean I've seen the lineage come down. Me who generations now have a see down.
Last one I always say me, the first one. Wow.
It's me. Wow. I'm the tallest, the biggest.
Interesting.
Yeah. So I for do something. Yeah.
Absolutely. Alright, so we are in the Cloud Studio at Tema Community 6. And we are talking to Nana Kojo, aka RAYCON. He is one of three producers who owns the Cloud Studio. And we are talking to him because he has a project. We'll discuss the project very soon. But my member Nana, So, what three in we are producers?
Yeah, we
No
are
creative beats.
I would say we are audio engineers. Like we are the full package. And two of us are already known out there.
Wow.
KAYSO is very famous in Ghana. With the likes of SAFO, he has produced for even Kiddy Say Cheese.
Wow.
Yeah,
From this studio?
Camp. Yeah.
From this.
Say Cheese, yeah. So, yeah,
What is say?
yeah, we have
Wow.
CTB2 who works with Patoranking. He's on his new album too as well. Yes, with songs like Lighters Up and Higher, produced by CT. Yes, and also
Wow.
Amazing Grace. Sorry, let me correct that. Amazing Grace. Yeah, he produced Amazing Grace and Lighters Up on Patoranking's album. Yes. So we have like our top producers, and then we also sort of nurture young
ones
producers
as well.
Yes, because we are here to help with that problem, you know. So what we do is we try to also bring them up, help them with the business, and also get their brand straight. Yes, so we have services too here like publishing. Yes, we take them through publishing, distribution to, you know, and a couple placements, because some of our clients are already established, so it makes it easier for us to also push beats to them. Yes, and we do a lot of things here. As I said, everything audio.
Nana, from the way you are talking, you are not thinking like the normal, no offense meant, but you will be okay with you.
And there are no offenses.
You see, you are talking music business.
Yes.
You are not talking music as a hobby. Because I'm looking at, you're talking about publishing. How to see the business as business. Managing the business aspect of music.
I mean, it's important. Say you should Ghana industry. Yeah, I know we'll come back.
We'll come back to the industry.
Yeah, like we were out there. We saw what they were doing. How they make moves. How the music moves. And the music itself is a product. So once you are making the product, you should be ready for the marketing, advertisement, everything, promotion. Like it should come with that whole package. So. And then once you have the product, you should find a way you sell the product or get it out there or sort of exploit it to make some revenue in return.
The revenue is the ultimate.
Yeah, because it's your job. We are not like, we've passed the passion and hobby stage. So I know the ASEAN like your bone crowning your man. You feel me? But even your bone crowning, be money, be a cook, be also be a mechanic, you know. So
exactly.
Yeah, we've passed that stage. Now what we're looking at is trying to also make it lucrative. Yes, because if you look at Ghana now, I mean, music is bringing a lot of money to the tourism and arts.
But you will come to the industry.
Yes.
Definitely.
How are we going to do it?
We will come to the industry.
Yeah.
I had an interview with two artists, Kim Kuti and a Hot Coffee.
Okay.
And Hot Coffee, I've already interviewed him once. He was very particular about the industry.
Yes.
You have seen it up to a certain level. You've been outside there, and like you are saying, one of your partners has worked with SAFO and Patoranking is
both of them again. Like one is with SAFO there, one is with Patoranking. Yeah, I mean, he was here around after. I'm sorry, but after we do the introduction.
All right. So the question I want to ask is, how come the Nigerian industry seem to be flourishing as compared to our industry, especially looking at the fact that Ghana population grew in Nigeria population. It's work here. Easy to sell it out there. Even though Nigeria has the population to back them when it comes to sales. But no crowd sales no crowd. Music but the Nigerians are making it. What is wrong with our industry? Nigeria for the Bia Omutrans. We came the same like the film industry. It was the same. Even Ghana, the film industry, meaning say even whether it still exists and I say what is the problem?
Well, with this question, actually, I will just give my opinion. Yeah, I don't want.
You have the right to have your own opinion.
Yeah, I don't want to go in it like that is what is not being done. But
that's your opinion. Yes.
What I've seen and what I've analyzed is they say it a lot. Our media doesn't support. Yes, and also Ghanaian musicians be chiseled. Yes, because Nigerians they pay to get the job done.
You are a musician.
Yes, yes, they pay.
You're a musician.
I know I'm a musician.
You sing, you rap.
Yes, but you see.
And you are saying Ghanaian musicians are chiseled.
Yes, but if I say that it's general, not that doesn't mean all of them are, but majority of them are
the same.
Yes, they are not even not like even paying engineers or whatever. That's cool, but even putting it in their craft, you know, like funding their brand, all that. They are not doing it well. Like, I mean, what I've seen, you know, like, that's what I mean by their chasing, because even flourishing and, you know, garnishing their own brand is a problem. You know, I'm open, so it's become a habit, and I think now it's become a culture.
Yeah,
they don't really put, and you know, like they don't. Second, we don't allow ourselves to learn new things. You know, it's very hard for Ghanaians to learn, even to talk about unlearn to learn again. Very, very hard, and also I think that's the main problem. We don't sort of adjust to new things. We take so long, but you know,
we stay in the stagnant water for too long. To like, invite fresh water into the system.
Yes, that's the best way to say.
So, what he thinks is the problem, and he said, one, we don't invest in ourselves. We don't invest in the industry like the Nigerians do. They invest in the industry, and Ghanaians don't do that. And secondly, we don't learn. We don't seem to want to learn.
But you see, out there's some music they are doing.
But let's come back to the media. You see, the media doesn't help.
They don't support. Yeah, I mean, they help if you pay.
I've been in the media for the past 23 years. And so, I said, media no more. What do you mean by that?
So, let's take an example. We have bloggers, right? It's their job to research, go out there, look for what's hot, and bring it to us. So we can also, because it's like what they feed you is what you take in, and that's like the media are feeding. They are feeding us Ashake, Nigeria. I mean, as and now. Before it used to be whiskey, and you know, they're still feeding us this. So let's say a scenario where now the media starts putting Ghana acts out there. I mean, I don't say they don't do it, but it's very minimal. You know, answer somebody go blog you out or even put an article about you or something out there. Not just a would you have 500 be and I say 1,000.
That's the point I was waiting for you to mention. Yeah. Because look, let me be very frank. I've been in the media for a very long time. One thing we are not noticing, they say, we are feeding off the artist, the media. Oh, as a blogger, no cranka. Oh, yeah, ni sorry, no cranka. No cranka is ketchia.
Yeah,
go out there. That's how it is done.
Boss, here no. South Africa here no. You know, so that's why somehow you say we are not out there too much, because all is harmful. Like, it's very true. Always like just hype. But if they are not getting that, it's just talk in the end, you know. Them go talk because man can cry so and it's bad. If you just go to South Africa, trust me, the young boys like media, like I don't know, radio stations have personnel out there looking for hot stuff, hot topics. That's why they are there. You are there to help promote the music, the culture, everything Ghanaian, not everything West African.
Because a cop never Ghana ha and a free.
But you see, Nigerians, some so their pockets are full because they are knocking on the right doors, I would say.
So they will come and pay to the Ghanaian blogger to blog him.
Yeah, because one thing I noticed, man, Ghanaians are really big people out there, but they wouldn't show themselves. We have big Ghanaians in these positions. I mean, Spotify was here in Ghana and all that, but guess who is heading? A Nigerian. You know, the Ghanaian who is heading like some Universal something in New York.
OWUSU no humpo na ni agbeli no hunu aboa obi. In case obi here with
yes. And you just look through, okay, this one I can do it with, but I don't blame them. It's what they came to see.
No, to us.
Yes,
but
or how the people even. Me, I'll say this country, we need. Of course. And we are fighting for that. Yeah, no matter what, we're still standing there. Even if we complain, we still stand to, see a change or make that change happen,
One serious thing men noticing, and as a men from people in the industry I've spoken to, what they tend to say is the authorities, as in government, is not investing well in the creative artists.
So if I say Ghanaians, I don't even mean
the individual people.
Yeah, the government, because they have Gamro there, which is seen by the government. But Gamro no.
In fact, the law was promulgated into place, but I think it said better reduce to time. And copyright association, copyright law. Yeah. And then one a Gamro and sweep him. Now, one question I ask myself is, if government was putting things in place, government could start earning revenue from the creative artists, but because they haven't invested anything into the creative arts industry, they are not getting anything. What do you think?
But me, I think government, they are still making money, because if you say Ministry of Arts and Tourism, they're still under the government, and with them, I will attack them because that's where we fall. And you see them now, all these shows that came, whatever and stuff. I was even surprised. There was this show, I think last year, Global Citizen. It's like one of the best shows ever to happen in this our Ghana here. And none of our artists or even top artists
was invited to go and perform.
It wasn't even a headliner. That's the thing.
How come?
But it's our country.
Nigeria,
more Ghana food. Fine, outside this, but they consulted the same ministry.
Why did they bring it to Ghana? Because if they were smart enough, nobody back Ghana, we could have made some demands.
But that's the thing, they came to Ghana, and they didn't make these demands. Probably they made it for their personal, pockets or something. I don't know. But yeah, we were expecting to see. I personally was expecting to see a Ghanaian artist at least headline it.
But it never happened.
Never happened. There was nothing like that. But my performer first, and the Nigerian performers. Imagine. Fine. With the it's not their beef. It's my personal issue with you people. Yes. But what I'm saying is, I think the right systems, all these Gamma and stuff, they should also find a way to secure this government funding, because it's not like you are there, so you are there. You have to also upgrade. We have Musica. We all are members of Musica. Me and myself sitting here, I'm a member of Musica. But tell me if I can log in online and find out something about no.
These are some of the things that we need to talk about, because these are very, very important issues. Yes. It's plaguing us. We don't seem to be seeing the industry as worth billions.
It is. They just have to look at the right direction. Because we feel people are here musically making money. You know, it's not about you just singing that makes you a musician. Once you yourself you become an artist, you should know that there's a business behind like pursuing that career. It can be a career and you are not making anything.
Mami Musa Wasemba. Say wo na wo da musica as the president. What team? What policies would you have put in place to make sure say artists registered with musica will benefit from copyrights? Because me say I'm a member of musica, even though I haven't renewed my
That's what
for a very long
says,
time
because it's useless.
Yes. Yes, I've been a member since I think 2012 or 2013. Yes, and I was in the central region then. Now, what I thought would have happened with musica, and it's in fact when Obuo was coming during Obuo time, because Ombebua ABA studios in every region. Another thing was radio stations. Me boys in Baku suggested say if musica should have one TV station, musica TV. Now radio station, one radio station, all the 16 regions belonging to musica. And you Bia Ghanaian artists Bia Big release will be played on these stations before any other person. Before any other radio station or TV station reach near they will have to go to musica and pay our royalties to them. And sana radio stations, TV stations, TV abo yanyum. And yes, TV station no, any radio stations no.
And that's good. But you see that part of attaining the royalties, that's Gamro's job.
Yes.
But Gamro, they go take the money with no system in place. So you know how recently we tried to start some publishers association. The Kotsina Gamro office. I was the youngest there. Big ups to Madam Dinah to get it published. Publishers association. So we could help with collecting all these things. So I would say again, big ups to Madam Dinah. Yeah.
Dinah Hobson.
Yeah, Madam Dinah Hobson. Yeah. So you don't get confused.
Yes.
It's not Hamilton, it's Hobson. Yes. Okay. So we had this meeting, we were hoping to come to like a conclusion where we could establish like Ghana Publishers Association. There was a representative from I think South Africa, Samro. Yeah, to also help, assist in anything fun. After all this, I was there. Mr. Omar sat there like we've done a lot of these things and they will know it. I don't know why we are sitting here. Let me quote him. I'm quoting him.
They will not work.
Yes, because
I'm correct?
Yes, that's what he said at the table. And even with this meeting, imagine Gamri Ama light of money generator. Yeah. This is what I saw with my eyes. So I said to myself, do I really even want to be part of this, or I can just move on with my
personal agenda?
Yes, because you can sign with an outside publisher. You just have to put your works through them,
and you get your royalties paid to you.
Because anyway, Ghana, nobody is streaming music and nobody is paying you royalties from radio stations, but they take the royalties and then they will come sit down. Stoneboy no here big artist no. This year Stoneboy no Anoka no Aji awards to funny. There is no calculation like how many times they played your song. Like because of radio stations now they will tell you. Like one time I think we went to multimedia. Now Gamro phone like it's like we all met there on mobile gym. Yeah, and I asked. Excuse me, and I asked, so how does the system work? Do
how do you calculate?
Yeah, how
much
you calculate and separate payments? Because obviously mobile an artist's name is there. So how do you do these things? Because what I notice outside is when they do all that, right, and they notice this artist is not signed to any, they look for a way to contact you. also advising these producers, because producers now they are not given their, their too short work, the props now. In the end, they do the production, everything, but the artist is the one performing. So that narrative, so you perceive a system. So moving on, like I tried to find out. Trust me, boss. The answer I got, they are like, oh, I'm more A-list artists.
So, A-list artists.
Yeah, they have their list. So they look at it. As I said, they look at it. Ghana, who is popping now? You sure why never behind agency? Yeah, money. So there's no system calculating how many times your song have been. But there are people here who have this system. They are just not patronizing those ones. You feel me? Because I know people who you can go to them and find out how many times your song have been played.
And these are softwares that are easily available.
But you see, these private guys are hoping for all these agencies to reach out to them, because I'm sure they reach out to them, they deny, or they gave them that whole phrase, oh, we'll get back to you.
Stars Radio and TV, GA Smart News TV. Yani Nana Kujo, aka RAYCON.
Sure.
Yani Nedim Kumo. Na challenge that students have the uka na feel to cry out.
Yeah, no, see a jai can.
No, ye jai council.
Ye change.
Ye jai council. There wouldn't be any change, because Minim said this conversation started when Sidi Buhari was the president of Music. That time there wasn't Gamru, it was Music and an Disika.
Yes.
Then I hope some buy see almost baby Disika or what buy the same thing. That is what is still going on right now. Even
Uncle Rex
almost we did.
But me, I feel they don't have know-how. They are there.
We are sure somebody know how.
They don't have the know-how, boss. Trust me. They don't have them. Well, if they had, it's analog era. We move from analog to digital.
And OWUSU said, Sika form if they really had wanted to get the know-how, Sika don't get even more know-how. Don't you think, sir, it is just the real to help the artists and money? Because look, the know-how and technology. There is a software who could to the internet just to type something, say Ghanaian musicians and young send it can just like an AI ChatGPT will do. It will go online, check all Ghanaian music that have been streamed and give you the results so that you know.
Very, very simple. So it takes me back to
the same point.
Yeah, we don't learn. We don't want to learn. That change is hard for us. Unlearning what we thought we knew to learn new one.
Young formatting and hard disk,
and they own here.
You see, young formatting and hard disk, now you're resetting, near your Windows from we are doing. Yes, sir.
Because your I9 near there.
Serious?
Yeah, it's serious. Sometimes, it's out of respect. That's why we don't want to be radical like that. We find, because trust me, the youth don't really
see the reason
my language,
raise
but
up and be active. Activism.
They don't care really about what is going on up there. What I like about the youth now is we don't need you to come do it for us.
We'll do it.
We'll do it, and then you recognize it.
But yet, nothing near see a bay so that you recognize it in one. Meanwhile, Omugiji and Sikao
say no, the Umbebabe CC and beyond, but guess what? We did it. At least it has changed. Me, I'm not fighting you. I just want to make that change. So if the change happens and you acknowledge the change has happened, and you go make it still proceed, it's good. Sika obeje die say sika die ensa. The money how much are you go chop? So hey. I mean, our politicians, if it be about money they want to, they can never finish all the money in this world. They will die and they will go.
They leave.
Yes. So what they have to reset their brains to is about the future of the nation. How are they living it for the people following? This is very deep,
Yeah.
Yeah, because me, I would say I never like. It's not always I agreed with my parents or something, but in the end, I had to show them for them to understand. This is, this is how it's supposed to be. You get it? Because a woman saying penny for by and son. So sometimes you have to give the utmost respect to them. But when it comes to all these changes and stuff, because we are in a new generation, obviously they are not from this generation. They are not this generation thinkers.
Yes. Yes.
You see?
Yes. The AI generation is generation now.
They can't think for this generation. That's what they should understand. That they can't think for this generation. So if they are going to allow the real thinkers
to take over,
yes, they just have to
change it for them.
Yes, because all you can do is approve. Okay, vetted. Oh, Black Sam,
no, somehow can a very interesting.
Yeah. That's all they can do. The hard work is still the youth. Where them will come do? I couldn't say far. Want to mean far. But why are you stopping me
from picking it?
Picking it up.
When I can pick it, move it
to the destination where we forgo. Why are you stopping me?
Somehow can a deep.
Oh, it's very deep. Oh, it's very deep. It's very, very deep.
4 Stars Radio and TV, GH Smart News TV. Yene Nana Kojo, aka
RAYCON. Yeah, one spot.
One spot.
Yeah. The kind of ones, me can
go. You don't know that you chip come on. When you have die and waba, na you share project on any team, at the event. Mr. Men could be here, Yabasisia. So welcome once again to 4 Stars Radio and TV and GH Smart News TV. Yene Nana Kojo, aka RAYCON.
Yeah, I like the way I to Mama Matthias. Exactly. I like that.
Right. But then they didn't come. You didn't come on be. I think that you will be quite I get you political.
Very.
Everything is politics.
I'm sorry, not me to. In case they don't know, I studied political science and public administration. So I'm
no
aware.
Wonder.
Yes. Yes.
Anyway, so you didn't come on. Now, you ba share the project. A cloud studio project. Don't be so. RAYCON. Yes. Project we end up with this show. There is a project. I'm saying, and they 19 in just 11 days. What is the project? Can you just tell us what it's the project?
First of all, I'm very excited to talk about this project.
I'm very excited to hear about it.
It's a masterpiece, a collection of very, if I'm allowed to say, dope songs put together
by Cloud Studio.
The Cloud Audio.
Cloud Audio.
Yeah.
Now,
yeah.
Do you have artists?
Yeah. So
on it, or you yourselves are artists on it?
We have artists. So as I said earlier, Cloud Audio, we are producers. It's a producer company. We are into media, but we haven't got into that part yet. So we're producers. Yes. So with this project like this, we also took a seat back because this is a project we've been also like nurturing, from scratch.
Okay.
Yes. We have a lot of songs to say. Every day we are producing in-house. We have artists we work with. And we know artists, because we are producers, we know artists we work with. So this project itself is the Cloud Audio, and its producers we want to put out there, with a couple artists too. We had jump on the songs we work with already.
So it's a collaboration between Cloud Audio
yeah,
and some artists you are working with.
Yes. Yeah.
How many of them are there?
Well, on this project we have 7 artists.
7?
Yes, 7.
And you are
6
coming out
producers.
This is dope.
Yes.
7 artists from 6 with 6 producers.
Yes.
Making
so
you all 7, 6, 13.
30. Yeah. 30.
Wow.
Yes.
What kind of work are you coming out with?
So I would call this TCA fusion, or how you put it, but it's worldly music, you know, because we have Afro fusion in there, we have Afro beats in there, we have hip hop vibes in there, we have dancehall vibes in there, but it's just something different. You wouldn't hear it like a normal dancehall or a normal hip hop song. You get what I'm saying? So this is like something different.
And you say it's an EP?
Yeah, it's an EP.
Meaning how many songs?
7 songs.
7 songs.
Yeah, by 6 producers. Yeah, and 7 artists. So
can we have a feel of some of them, 1 or 2 of them?
yeah.
Okay, so we're breaking. Just have a feel of this one. I'll be right back.
KAYSO! Girl, I like the way you move your body. Open up your heart and let me slide in. Girl, these your waist, they mesmerizing. Know you feel the butterflies in your tummy. Focus on my hustle, on my grind. I can buy you anything you like. Louis Gucci, baby, what's that price? Louis Gucci, baby, what's that price? You killing me softly when you hold me. We can do it fast or do it slowly. I feel the tremble in my heart, I'm going crazy. Open your mind and let your heart speak. I ain't never love another girl like this. Put my whole life on the line, I'm taking the risk. Diamond necklace on your neck and chain on your wrist. I need you for real, girl, you on top of my list. Why you with me? Oh nah. Cause if you fuck up with it, I'm gonna take it nice. Better show me that sign. Keep it 100, baby, never tell me lie. You killing me softly when you hold me. We can do it fast or do it slowly. I feel the tremble in my heart, I'm going crazy. Open your mind and let your heart speak. Looking slick, pulling tricks. Can't keep running now, we come and put it on me. I say you bad, show me. This one no be just, but he really hold me. I did where the money dey, me no got no time to play. Baby, are you really down for me? Tell me why I say, wake up in the morning, I want you next to me. Spread it up to make her enter like Marjorie. You killing me softly when you hold me. We can do it fast or do it slowly. I feel the tremble in my heart, I'm going crazy. Open your mind and let your heart speak. I ain't never love another girl like this. Put my whole life on the line, I'm taking the risk. Diamond necklace on your neck and chain on your wrist. I need you for real, girl, you on top of my list. Go down low. Baby, make I give you sweet love. Go down low. Baby, make I give you sweet love. Go down low. Baby, make I give you sweet love. Go down low. Baby, make I give you sweet love.
All right, so we are back. You heard it all, right? I'm sure you feel it. Well, the workers out there who feel it.
Maybe my boss are fun. Sure. And I mean, this is like our baby. You get it? Like, this is the first of many to come.
That was a question I was just about to answer.
Okay.
We am first project.
Yes. That's why we even attach the volume 1. You understand? So at least we'll give the whole insinuation of there is a part 2 or a volume 2, or it's like a pack. Yeah, so this is the volume 1, and they are already bangers. Every song on it can stand on its own. So
It excites me to hear this because, you know, excuse me, musicians come to the studios, they do their songs, and they put it out there. Now, the producers themselves are collaborating with the musicians and putting something beautiful like what we just heard out there. It sounds more like a new story.
yeah, because you see exactly what I'm saying about, hey, you're Ghana. Exactly what I'm saying. You know, like, I'll give props to some producers who like are doing this. Yes, I'll give props to them. Like, shout out Guilty Beats. Qubit also recently, I think, if not last year or the year before, dropped a project too as well. So it's something there, but I don't know, they are not throwing light on it here. You get it? Producer is, if you turn it around, it's an artist. Yes.
Of course, it's all art. Production is art.
Yes.
Yes,
the
it's
whole
creativity.
Yeah, exactly. So you see. So that one there, I mean, it sounds new, but exactly what we are trying to do, to change the narrative, or to, you know, to put a solution to a problem, or what we are not saying. Ghana is open now. If you look at the world, before, if you go places, they don't know Ghana, but now, trust me, everywhere you go, they know about Dirty December in Ghana. If they don't know anything, they know about December in Ghana.
What is Dirty December?
Oh, we know December here. Dirty December as in a lot of fun.
Exactly.
Yeah, we are dirtying ourselves. You know how pigeon goes, if we say we are dirtying ourselves, it's like we are going all in. Yeah.
My old one, my
yeah, so I mean, yeah, like, so it is about time we also put ourselves out there.
So the project is 7 songs in the EP. 7 songs in the EP.
Yeah.
And
we have features from artists like we have Brian the MENSAH, we have Kelvin Black. We even have an artist we work with from SA, Shao CT's artist, you know, Una Rams, a very dope artist. He's on there too. We have our very own Savaga on there too. Yes. A lot of talent. We have Mauvi, we have Aradej, Prospect. He is about to blow soon. Yeah, I said it too. Yeah, we have
to blow a man.
Yeah. I mean, we have all these guys on, and if you come to the production side too, of course, we have a phenomenal KAYSO. Yes. Big time Grammy Award winner CT.
Yeah, I saw a plaque. Me play inside no. I don't for plaque in Bremen. Yeah, because I was here. Plaque in Bremen. Citation.
We are really working.
And look, as soon as I got inside here and saw it, I was like, yes. So, Masa,
it's right
there. Mami, na.
Yeah, we can't send me song because it's really, you know.
Mami Kai, you also know, the Recording Academy presents this certificate to CT in recognition of your participation as producer of the Grammy Award-winning recording Subconsciously by Black Coffee.
True.
Best Dance and Electronic Music Album, 64 Grammy Awards year 2021. This is the Grammys, and this is coming from this studio.
Yes, right here. But Ghana, I'm crazy.
Producer no way.
Producer no way.
Mon friend and mommy. City. Me pacho mon friend producer no way. City bra City.
City. You can't make them see.
Pacho City. No City. Fifty mommy.
Yeah. Anyway, I don't know who face.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Thank you very much.
Bema. Unye patwa asante for unya atwa unye patwa kura. I mean, how did you feel when this was given to you?
I think during that period, you know, I was talking to him and Mikajan is saying, Charlie, say me got 20 years in the game without winning any award or being recognized by anything. I think I'll be depressed or I'll quit.
Masa, for come and choose you've been in the industry for 20 years.
Oh, we are 15.
We are 15. Yeah,
15.
15. What how many years? In girls, Mamunti 50.
No, I'm just saying.
Be married man.
But I mean, I think I'm not. Let me not say think, but to the
end.
I mean, you don't need to be 34.
34.
Yes.
And you've been in the industry for 15 years.
Yes.
It means that you started very early.
Very early, at the age of, I think during that time, 2004.
We just finished, or we're even in school.
We started from 2004. We officially started making it 2015, 2009,
10.
and then that was professionally 2009, and then we all disappeared, but we were still chasing the dream, and then we came back to 2019.
So tell me, when you just what can you begin to answer? You said, say, in 20 years, if you don't win anything now, and if you are not recognized, you will quit. So when it eventually, a prophecy now, will prophesy to yourself and answer it.
In the same time, 2004, I prophesied that I would win this Grammy book. Maybe in 2009, I said the same thing. And then even when I relocated to South Africa for school, I also said it there to some of my friends that I'll win a Grammy. So then it was something that I've been saying it, but
have you read The Law of Attraction?
Yes.
You have?
Yes.
No wonder.
Yes.
No wonder, because you know what? We attract everything we say about ourselves.
You have the power.
Yeah. You know, look, I think that we need to conscientize the youth. We need to conscientize the youth about the power God has given us. The Creator has given us something, and we are not looking at it. Share me true application called radio station BR me bounce some true application about some big no my FM. If you busy internet, I'm a true application called my FM. I ended up on the 2 TV. Yeah, I worked on busy internet. But strangely, you know, it is this law that makes it work, whether you know it or you don't know it. God, I keep telling my wife, say, a young man can negativity. A young can say, nah, somebody and no. I said, no. Somebody and not thinking on body and body and come about.
But it's not needed now. But you're now paying
exactly. But the youth don't see this. Even now can correct. Oh, it'll be paying. I mean, that kind of mentality. As soon as you bring doubts into the equation, everything gets destroyed. And I'm happy you know this. At this your age. Maybe now age, let me name the law of attraction. I didn't know.
So you see how quick the people behind learn. Very quick.
You see?
Yeah. Because now law of attraction book now can it's just a click on your phone.
I have it. Look, I carry it along with me. It's on my phone. So when say earpiece, I'm listening to audiobooks.
Yeah.
Think and Grow Rich, the law of attraction, the game of life and how to play it. And this teaches you certain natural principles. Read that, pour that. Robert Kiyosaki. I mean, anyway, congrats.
Thank you.
When you're trying to I'm sorry.
Yeah, what
Gabby.
But you will say the same.
My main cost set me home, bra.
Oh,
main cost set me home, bra.
Oh,
there be set me one,
before the mic no, or the bar need not be the same device. We didn't connect to the same device. It's translated to us. The baby is your now. So the project is coming on what day?
On the 30th, yeah.
29th.
30th.
Yeah, so it's like a homache kind of thing. So, you know, we have outside listeners too. So we want to put it in a way. So it's like 9:30.
Yeah. Ghana have a homache. The US the other place be during the late 4, 5, 6 more.
Yeah.
And you timed it so that you will suit all the audience.
Yes. We are planning to stream our listening party too.
So where is the listening party? When you say 30th September, why? Where is it coming on?
So we're having the listening party at the Haven, East Legon, opposite ANC.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Time?
Time need 7 p.m.
And the best time?
Oh, curfew, they are 5.
Oh, banner 7, but not their ship.
What you
go for your show.
Beginning.
And it's a traffic community satire into the urban
because it's going to start on time. So
okay. Yeah. So EP, your friend is saying, MENSAH. What's the name of
so it has everything to do with us. So it's again the house of TCA. TCA being the cloud audio for sure.
The cloud audio.
Yeah,
The
sure.
house of TCA.
Yeah.
Something coming from in-house TCA.
Yes.
That's the title of the EP.
So if you look at TCA, that's what you should expect.
Apart from the artists among your movement, are you inviting any other artists, guests?
Oh yeah.
Not on this project.
Yeah, we actually have special guests where we are inviting some names to mention, like famous names to mention, and some artists to established artists here too. We know a couple of them, so it's more like the media and friends and fans. Let me put it that way. Yeah, but we have special guests too.
I know you're expecting us to mention names, but they are not the center of attraction.
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
we don't want to mention
It's about the project.
when you show up.
I like the you who should my name is because I know say number take attention if what you are coming to do is or more so
Obi better have a say, oh, where dear, anyway, but then the member.
and remember
Brahma
Come for the
Absolutely.
project, come support
I
for
just
the project.
I just love the idea. So 30th September is a listening party. 29th is when you're going to
It's coming out.
Officially releasing it.
where are you releasing it? Social media?
On all
digital
platforms, streaming platforms to say.
So what what is the account they should
Oh,
look
okay.
for?
So
The cloud?
we'll put it out on our social media too for them to follow. So our social media everywhere is the Cloud Audio.
The cloud audio.
Yeah, and yeah, RAYCON crossing. Yeah.
Yeah, the cloud.
Going to mean bar. Just type TCA, you find the Cloud Audio still there. Yeah, trust me.
Not TAC, please.
Yeah.
TCA.
TCA.
The
Yeah.
cloud audio.
Yeah.
I love it. My brand no big.
Yeah. Because
Brand near big.
you know you are not the first one to say it. Where the make a mammy blow me.
Must have blow horn.
Yes, because it's really
One man will
big.
be a mama.
It's really big, and trust me, people I even hear this from are people. Excuse me to say, I wouldn't expect them to say this. And if they can also see the vision, then you know it's really big. So Ghana yet then, but we are still big, and we are going to make it big. So if you're an investor, I mean, if you're an investor and you're looking for somewhere to like you
But
looking
we
for
have money
something,
receipt man why?
sure. You're looking for I mean you're looking for something really good to invest in. Yes,
This is the
music
project.
is booming now and
The
Yeah.
business plan is ready.
it's
You
ready.
can go through
Yeah.
and see which one that you belong.
So come, we are here to talk.
Your shares maybe.
Yeah, we are open. You know, the budget is open. We are free.
Na mo se mo ye 3.
Yes.
Me hu 2. Ba ko na ka.
Oh, why busy sisi?
Why busy oh?
Yes, why busy sisi? Like he's a very busy man because you know you have to maintain some kind of status yes. So wait there. Excuse me.
But
Muja for betray me and Grammy internet. And yes,
But you are more like the mouthpiece for
yeah,
the
because
team.
I'm the manager here at the Cloud Audio actually. So what I did was, we are all music creatives, but in the end, somebody has to. We haven't employed that young who, like you know, your spirit needs to bond. So we've not connected with any kind of manager we feel he can handle. Yes, our business. So right
Absolutely.
now, I'm just like fronting.
Holding the fort for now.
Holding the fort for now. So anything be a card here. What
And
I
then
would
we are
say,
employees.
yes. What I would say is final.
Oh yes, it's true.
Yes.
We are
Yes.
employees.
So this
The
is
Grammy Award winner, Obey Rascal. You didn't can tell.
a very good bad guy.
You see. What do you mean? Anyway,
Yes.
it's nice talking to you. So 30th September 2023 is the day we're doing
And
the
the Haven.
EP listening party on the Haven.
Yeah.
So 30th September, come
7
everyone.
p.m. sharp or 7 p.m. sharp. Umbra. Right, come support and let's listen to some good music.
Of course.
Coming out, good creators. Yeah, they'll love it, I know.
They will.
Yeah, Ghana is not ready for this. Prepare yourself. I mean, embrace yourself for the journey we're about to take you through.
It's
So
true.
we
It's
know.
true. It's true.
Yeah, they all of them because we know what we have, and yes, and then I like
Finally, what do you have for the young producers, young musicians out there?
And this one, I'll leave it to my
What do you have for them? Then I'll also catch you on.
Yeah, the person may catch up and say they should not worry about which artists they are dying and being desperate to work with. They should actually start working on themselves first, because then if they work on themselves, the artists they are dying to work with will find them. And also, no, they should come and join the KWADWO. We can also help them with the music business ideas and some of their things. And also, we have a free space that they can come and use.
Is it for free?
Yeah. If you're a producer, you don't need to pay.
Are you really serious?
Yeah.
What the? Hey!
Yeah.
Challenge the mum for the agro. I'm from Pesca. Madam Nama bet you your own. Mamma acquires a my location. What location is and this
It's the only crowd location.
So you see, this is a very. I'm happy you are saying this because. But I will bounce and fight in film. And man, be camera and be battle cram and be because we yes, say opportunity now will be at all amount of one. But meaning artisans here, almost be on doors at all. Say, if you are interested in learning how to do sewing and come, they'll teach you for free. You don't get it. I'm schooling now at the Taft College by Reverend Okwe, Johnny Okwe. Michael Okwe, the man about the college. He set up the African Freelancers College. I'm a student there. I'm doing, yes, I'm a blogger already, but I'm doing videography. I want to perfect the art. And it's for free.
Wow.
And if you know the kind of people who are learning there, you'll be surprised. Okay, so this is a very big opportunity. You will have to pay to get this thing. They are giving it to you for free. Cherish it.
But you need your laptop.
Yeah, get your laptop and move your own.
Only serious producers only. Because we and Kasa, we are dope. So only serious producers.
I'm your first student.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, if you are willing and you really have that, fire in you, we are here for you.
And also, yes, the last thing I would say to it is that, Charlie, perfection, it will only exist when you constantly practice. So don't stop.
Absolutely.
That's city's quote.
Yes.
Yeah.
And yeah, practice makes man perfect. And what's done in Wiining, come on.
Yes.
Charlie, City.
My boss.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you.
In fact, me cheer a Grammy Award winner.
No be joke.
She said, Pastor Rhymes from your Munina. Miss me cheer be same. That's Black Sam in part one. Thank you so much. And I feel you.
Right. Me too. Me that's it.
Oh yeah, bro.
Yeah. I'm likable, very likable.
I know. And you are resemblable. What's a man for you?
Yeah, familiar face. Yes. And they am mastercraft wine. There's a Perusi munia, yes, myself. I'm passing me share me to say yes, but there's only one spot.
Exactly. That's the original spot. Anyway, thank you so much. And let me say a very big thank you to everyone who's been watching from the beginning till now. Mr. Rams, I won't subscribe to channel. Na content I create no. I would na far. Yes, subscribe mine. Na share my for. Comments be na person make here. Criticism, comments about somebody, whatever it is, we take it in good faith because we also have to perfect ourselves as we go on. But me leave you comments, I shall see. Na wait me. Obi episode of film.
Yeah, so I know we are on Google, so you can just type the KWADWO.
The KWADWO
and all the information.
All the information.
Yeah, your social media, BBR, the KWADWO. Don't forget to add the KWADWO all together. Yes.
One word.
Yeah.
The KWADWO.
But on Google you can
space it out.
So
I'm here. I feel I'm free hacker. I'm here at the KWADWO.
Tell them how our studio today. If
Charlie,
you like to book for a session.
Koti, Papa Jones, a music artist.
Nice one.
The studio to be chair. But man for say ya drink no. Ya nyama na ya rent ma. Mana be use ha kuma dey be do bibi kakra no. See a branch bi ko rent cameras, drones in nyama no di good mo so okwa ba no ani. Na yen where you do. Nti ya nyama na ya rent ma sisi. But if you want to use the studio, say we a content creator, now we need studio. Obetime create your content to ma. It's beautiful studio is there for you. You can come. With the upper crowd about man for camera, they have the camera.
Yeah.
You get everything. Pay something small to help the studio. The cloud audio. You have a very beautiful studio here you can use for your content creation. Who need ideas in put out bar on my content ideas?
I mean, music recording too.
Yeah.
Don't forget, we are here for all your audio solutions. So talking about mixing, mastering, to composing, to scoring, to whatever, name it, we'll fix it.
Scoring, I know football as well.
Oh, that be same movie, you know. Oh, score film.
Oh, okay.
Sounds and all that. That's the scoring. Sound scoring. I forgot to add. Add the sound. You know, it's sound scoring too.
Anyway, thank you so much. Me di ede kwabena do mensa out me from me Black Sam. Me na di hu chia me. Enchia kese en komanda de ke. Na ejasa foka na OWUSU. Mo na wa Atlanta, Georgia. Me be sra o. Daddy K of us,
yeah, me, I mean,
Daddy K of us. Tiamasramo, a tree, Mobasai Atimin Kabu. But on the 30th of September, the listening party is going on.
Yeah.
It's happening at the Haven, opposite ANC shopping mall, or East Legon. Wow, untimin ko East Legon ko jiwenu.
Very open place. Yeah, sky view. But a sky bar into sky view. No, we get to the
some more many pictures. Some pictures.
Yeah.
Bibia. There will be
all the artists now dreaming to see them. They all
be there.
Yeah.
So we don't want to mention it.
Just come plus one person, not your whole family.
That's one. Your mommy, you know why? Without winning, I say, actually, Besati and Kabu. The next one. That's the award. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
See you.